Under the sun, where the baobab grows, where stories rise and the harmattan blows. We gather here with hearts aglow. Naija's geeking out. Let's start the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is an iconic, epic episode. It's the 300th episode of this podcast.
Issue 300.
Yeah, it's a bumper episode. We've spoken with Marvel and DC to give us good news to come and share with you here this week. And it's amazing that we've been here for this long so far. Like 300 episodes. It's not a small feat. Yeah. It's over 5 years since COVID.
Yeah.
And Kex, how are you doing?
True. I'm fine. We're still like we are that COVID fallout or that COVID that doesn't go. You know the way some people had COVID and they changed their lives.
Yeah.
That's us, I mean, it's amazing. 200 episodes.
I don't think you would be here this long.
Impossible. I just thought it was like, let's do this.
A little fad, something to do while we're
while quarantine. Yeah. But it's been fun. We've had the highs of some of the what great movies have come out. This was before
Zack Snyder Justice
Endgame.
League.
So yes, it was after Endgame.
No, I'm saying what great movies have come out since. And this guy said Zack Snyder's Justice.
It's one of the eyes of this podcast. I remember when that episode came out and how annoyed you guys were.
It was a pretty iconic episode. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of shouting, a lot of
anger.
Oh my god, a lot of anger, a lot of vindication. I mean, it was a high. And then we had the low of what's the that stupid one that he did on Netflix?
Oh God.
Something Planet. Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon.
Yeah. We've had the lows of Rebel Moon. We've had the lows of Morbius, Madam Web. We've had the highs of Brand New Day.
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder was okay. I think Love and Thunder takes it. Love and Thunder takes it. Yeah. It's between Love and Thunder. Yes. It's between Love and Thunder and Wonder Woman 84. Because I remember Wale being so excited for Wonder Woman 84. And he was trying to explain.
Yes.
He was trying to explain why this wasn't that bad movie. Yeah.
So true. He was. But yeah, it's amazing. It's great to be here with you guys. Still doing this 5 years later. 300.
Right, mate. To be honest, I can't believe that I've spoken to you guys every Monday night for 5 years, and I've not murdered you. I've not come to your house and murdered you in your sleep. It's amazing.
It's really good. We're in very different parts of
the world. It helps.
It helps a lot.
I think the distance is the key factor.
There have been days I've just muted it. I've just been vexing the
The number of times my wife would say, "Are you guys fighting?" I said, "Yes, we are." Yes, we are. So yeah, it's been a good it's a good ride. I mean, to be honest, we all love this content, and I'm happy to share our views, as bad as it might be or as good as it might be, with everybody else. And it's been a good thing. And to us, doing the joy, we'll not continue doing it for so long. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, facts.
Like it's a good point to just come around and just talk about what we love, comic related content. Yeah.
Hopes and dreams, what we wish, and to be fair, we've also kind of picked up from each other as well. Like, go and read this. Oh, really? Okay, I'll go read this. Oh, go and read this. Ah, really? Okay. What's your take on this? And,
are we going to reward the people who put up with us for those?
I mean, God, those are prisoners listening to this. They have suffered more than anybody. I think they deserve a little something. I think so. So they want open up your.
Open up his what? His treasure trove.
Your wallet.
Today, do you have a Santa's sack there that you want to open up?
That was one with the beards and the old age and everything that fits that description well.
That
Yeah.
holds the pen.
So
You can't
yeah,
use pension money.
our
to
chief,
buy it.
our chief producer, director.
Oh, now you're
Oga
giving
the
titles.
top. Yeah.
Now you're giving me titles.
Yeah. So yeah.
So I think we've agreed that we're going to put a little quiz up, guys. Hopefully, it'll go up tonight on all our socials. And if you're listening, you've got ahead of the curve. We're going to put a question up on our socials. It's definitely going to go up on Instagram and Facebook. Not on YouTube because YouTube is more visual. But so Instagram, Facebook, we're going to put this up. And we might as well say here now, right? We can say here now so that
yes.
we want you guys on our socials to come back with you. What is one of the big memories of this podcast that you have? Whether it's one of Tunde's terrible takes, whether it's one of my great takes, my insights analysis, whether it's some of the jabbering nonsense that Kex has said, or maybe something from our occasional visitors like Red.
Yeah.
Tell us what are the terrible takes you've heard, or the good takes, or something that amazed you, or something that you totally disagree that made you angry.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell us.
I take issue with Dakwa's description because when it says great takes, I'm like, are you expecting me to come and invent things on the spot for you? Because there's not been a single great take that I've had on the podcast as far as I'm concerned.
The moments that stuck with you, just give us a moment that stuck with you, and we're gonna internally look at
we'll discuss it, we'll
all
talk
the
about
suggestions,
it.
and we're gonna pick three winners from you can put it on Facebook if you'd like. You can I don't know, DM us on the Instagram, or post it on the Instagram under our post. Whatever you come in, we're gonna pick 3 winners.
Okay.
Today, what's the first winner gonna get? The guy we pick first.
Oh, girl. Girl.
Guy, girl.
Yes.
It's unisex.
Yeah, that's why we are in 2026. We are 2026.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, please, Or them. So please be cognizant of people's pronouns. But we will be. I'm definitely never going to America in the next couple of years.
You won't get in.
So, for the first winner, we plan on giving them a custom-made jersey. We will be speaking with them about for their clubs. Disclaimer: Tottenham jerseys are not going to be made
It's
here.
the only. That's the only one.
If you're a Tottenham fan, please get the fuck. We don't want you here.
So let me get this right today. They can pick a football jersey of their choice.
Of their choice.
But we're gonna
print
Tottenham. We're gonna print Naija Geek on the back. Just so
Naija Geek.
But they can pick any team, any reasonable team.
Any team, tell us your size. So
guys, and it will be an original. It will be an original shirt, replica shirt from this. So no Turkish £5 version. Okay, so you get an original one. That's the first prize.
Yeah. Yes.
And the next 2 picks, what would they be getting? The other 2?
They'll be getting custom-made hoodies or T-shirts or apparel based on what they want. We'll be speaking with the winners about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Also
branded Naija Geeking out. Yeah.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
Can I? Is it possible for me to enter this competition?
No.
I personally give you some of my iconic moments that I think I just okay.
No, anything you say is wrong. And
I mean, you can enter, but Kex, you can enter, but you're not going to get it.
Okay, then
by virtue of you entering and not getting it, because one, you would always pick the wrong moment in the first place that nobody's going to vote for.
Wrong moments. But yeah. So guys, episode 300 giveaways to give away. So you know what to do. Just reach out, tell us what your most iconic, memorable moments, positive, negative, any takes from any one of us, any of our guests, even the favorite guest, and why. And so we'll pick our first 3. We've had several guests over the years.
And guys, when you come in, please explain explain the moment, explain why you've picked that moment. Give us some meat for us to be able to decide who we think has got the best answer.
Yeah. I mean, we've had quite a few. We've had Q, Suedo,
we had lots.
Duke,
We've
Raptor,
had
Mo. We've had Ayodele. We've had Dotun. We've had We've had Shea Raptor. Yeah, I mean, it's been good. Guys. So, yes,
yeah, we've had Urewa.
Yes.
Yeah. Did we have oh gosh, the writer?
Yeah,
the writer.
The werewolf guy.
No, the Lycan guy. Yeah. We had it. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember his name, David.
Me too. We've had Jay.
Yes, Jay.
As well.
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times actually. Yeah. But yeah, it's been good. Okay. Cool. So from prize giving to what's next?
So yeah, like because of this episode, we knew we have to come in with good news for you guys. We have to come in with not just good news, iconic news for you guys. Yeah.
Should we go with the bad first? Should we go with the sad news first?
With what casting? Yeah, the X-Men casting.
No. With the sad news.
We have some sad news.
Oh, the sad news.
Yes.
Hayden.
Yes. Unfortunately, we lost one of our young stars.
Yeah.
Hayden Panettiere. Yeah. She's been a child actor for a long time. Touched by an Angel, Ali McBeal, things like that. But she became a breakout hit with the show Heroes.
Yes.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Save the world.
That's an iconic line.
Huge line.
Yeah. Yes.
It was big. And it was
it's big
back then. Heroes. Yeah. That season.
Yeah. Heroes.
Big.
Season 1 is still one of the best superhero TV shows.
Come on.
Yeah, the best TV shows, like it was well self-contained. You got very novel for its time. You got different directions, different mysteries, interesting characters. I think it's one of the most grounded superhero stories that actually made it feel like you can tell.
Yes,
you can
grounded.
You can do crush genre superhero stories where the characters are not just comical in that kind of direction. So yeah,
it was good. And to me, a lot of people also got their breakout roles from that show. The number of people who went on to other things from that show is quite a lot when you think about it.
It is.
Yeah, you know.
It is. There's
So
a lot of stars
that's where I first met.
now.
I'm going to call him Sylar. I can't remember.
Yeah, Zachary Quinto. Zachary Quinto. Yeah, Spock.
Yeah, that's how we first met him.
Yeah. That's where I first saw Milo.
Yes.
Ventignoli or whatever his name is.
Yes,
yeah. Even the guy that was a cop, the chubby cop. That's the first time I saw him.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Even the dad.
Yeah.
Got a big role. The dad of the Save the Cheerleader, who was also
Claire Bennett's dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Noah Bennett.
I mean,
yeah. It was a good show. It was a very good show.
It's
sad news. That
in my head, I still see the image of her running in her cheerleader outfit, and she's running, I think she's running towards a fire or something. I mean,
the mystery was good.
Season 1, the whole thing was centered around her mystery. It's Save the Cheerleader. She was a core focus of the mystery of the first season. It's sad to lose her, to be honest. Very sad.
It's really sad.
It's really tragic.
Yeah.
Because she's still very young. She's still below 40. Yeah.
Yeah. 36. She's 36.
Honestly, she had a lot to still aim for.
Yes.
I didn't even realize she was that young. Yeah. She had a lot.
Even beyond Heroes, I watched her in Nashville. I loved her in Nashville.
That was a big show. I never watched it.
She won Emmys for that. I loved because it was her. What's her name again?
Did they have
coach's wife from Friday Night Live? I forgot her name. The coach. You should know her. She's also very big. Connie Britton.
Oh, okay. I never watched.
Yeah. Connie Britton. Then we have the two girls from that song that became very famous because of their but it was a very big show.
Yeah, it was a big show. I know. I used to see it on TV.
Yeah, I know.
Nashville Revenge. Those,
they were in that particular bucket. Yeah. And she was very good. Like, she was an amazing actress there. She was
she's too young. I thought she was even like Kristen Bell's age or something. You know, she's younger. She had so much to still give.
May her
soul, lots of stuff.
May her soul rest in peace, and my thoughts are with her family.
Yeah, and she had a kid as well. You know, I still remember her smally lady. Yeah. You know, Pretty face.
I mean, you remember the Titans, like this is someone we've grown up with. Remember the Titans? She was the small girl there that everybody fell in love with, and they, like,
there was a lot that she still had to do. There was a lot she still had to do. You know, I can't imagine. And there's no details yet, but usually when this happens, it's usually because of some, you know, maybe they took their own life or something, you know. And I know she struggled with alcoholism and
postpartum. She was sick. She was sick.
Oh, she was. What did she have?
She was ill. So yeah, it's not. I don't know the details. I didn't really.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much detail, but I don't want to speculate on this at the moment. So
okay, if that, then I know as horrible as it sounds, I think better. But in my head all day I'd be like, girl, you had, like, you have a daughter, you had stuff to do, you know. May her soul rest in peace, honestly.
Yep.
Her family, her daughter, her ex-husband, her boyfriend, her dad, her mom. I know she had issues with her mom as well over, like, kind of like a Britney Spears type thing. Her mom was a manager. Money management, blah blah blah. You know, but yeah, she will be remembered. She will be remembered. It's a damn shame. But, okay, what a downer. Let's move on. Positive.
So moving on to the first news, D23 happened this weekend.
Yep.
And so we got some new announcement from Marvel. But the biggest one I really want to touch on is setting the future of Marvel. This is basically what is going to be the future of Marvel, the X-Men. We got the first revelation on the new X-Men cast. And it's an interesting pick for the cast of X-Men. So we already know Sadie Sink is Jean Grey in the X-Men. Yes, that is the only, and that set the tone of, okay, what is the age of the rest of the characters that will be coming in?
I'm still a little, honestly, I'm still a little thrown off. I don't know how old Jean Grey is supposed to be in the series, in the MCU, in the universe. I don't know how old she's meant to be.
She's supposed to be like 16. I know she's not like
okay, 16, so how are the Cyclops supposed to be?
Around the same age.
This guy looks older than 16.
Probably older. I think he
he looks like he can't be playing less than 20, 21.
Yeah. But Jane would have aged up by the time they are playing that particular role. So
So they will age her up. Okay. All right. I just
No, but she's. I mean, so the thing is 24 already. So
I don't say it's in her 20s.
Yeah.
I'm saying her look. Are they going to age her up look wise to match Cyclops?
I think they figure out they follow the same age.
She could be 3 to 4 years younger than Cyclops.
Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
So the Cyclops is going to be played by Kit Connor. He's a breakout hit from Netflix movies, Heartstopper, all those kind of He also played in an A24 movie Warfare, so that means he has some acting. I didn't watch the movie, but A24 movies are generally known for their actors.
Yeah.
Then we have Samara Weaving as Emma Frost. Now she's older.
People are very crazy about this. Yeah. So this is their ages are like.
She's in her 30s, which makes sense to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, because
Emma is always
she's supposed to be older than the older than the X-Men.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Emma is older than Scott.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'll take it. I'm not fussed.
I don't mind her being
almost
the savior level, or slightly below savior. But
that's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Yeah. So
let's
like
her
because
ages. Let's be clear as to ages. Sorry. So Jean,
I will just go
18,
with
Scott 20,
Emma
30, like 29.
Maybe,
30.
Yeah. No, even higher than 30, I don't mind. Yeah.
Okay. Because then Charles would be
35.
Late 30s, 40s.
Yeah. So late 30s.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I'm just trying to get in my head. Okay.
Yeah. So
kids,
that's Emma.
Yeah.
Now and Emma is also a very good actress. If you
people are crazy about that cast. People are
she is a really good actress.
Okay,
I like her. I've seen her in. Yeah, I've seen her in a bunch of things.
Okay.
You guys didn't watch. Okay, it's not the kind of movies that I've seen, like Babysitter, Over Your Dead Bodies in his latest one she did in 2026, Ready or Not, and she has been in a bunch of TV shows. So I like her casting. She's one of the young actresses I really like going forward. So I look forward to seeing her there. Christopher Abbott as Professor X. He's also been in some interesting roles. It was in it was in this movie, Craving the Hunter.
As what?
As
Oh, really?
the foreigner. I didn't watch the Craving the Hunter, but
I remember
apparently he was there.
I remember that
He was the
Yeah.
assassin.
Yeah,
He was the
apparently,
assassin.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like
remember
that
yeah.
guy.
But I can't hold that role against him because
I like
nobody
the
can
character. I like the character.
Okay.
So, I mean, in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
can't hold it
good.
against it. Yeah.
But he's been in some movies as well.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. This guy, is it Tom something? The guy that plays Lucifer in Lucifer. Is it Lucifer?
Yeah,
that show that
Tom-
like,
Tom Ellis.
Tom
Ellis,
something.
yeah.
Tom
Ellis.
I want to say Tom Ellis. Yeah, Tom Ellis. That guy will be good for the MCU in something. Abi? I think he's a really good actor.
He's very good.
Yeah.
I think he could have been Mephisto, but
He's a
obviously
good
Sasha is Mephisto. So I'm
Yeah.
happy with that.
He could be a lot of things. He could be Mephisto.
That guy could, yeah. I don't know.
He could be Sinister self.
He's a great actor.
If we wanted to be, he could.
Yeah,
He's a
he's a
great
guy
actor,
that he can act. He
Yeah.
can act.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you. Go on.
No, it's
Christopher
fine.
Abbott. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at who? Christopher Abbott.
Yeah.
Also, now, the only thing I can say about all these actors is they're all good actors so far,
Okay.
and
Okay.
they are not yet A-list actors.
Yes,
Okay.
they're not.
With the except
They're not.
they're not. Samara Weaving is the closest, but she's still
She's
not
the-
there
what
yet.
about-
She's not A-list.
What about the
A-list, no.
Like they see your name
yeah.
and you enter the restaurant
Yeah.
immediately. She's not. She's
What
not.
about the cast
She's
for
not.
Sinister?
Okay,
today's
yeah,
building up
we'll
to it.
get it. We'll get it. We'll get. The next one is in the Navarasa. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing.
I don't know who that one is.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking
And
about.
that's why I'm.
I've not watched
That's why
any
I'm
of this
surprised. She's playing Rogue, and that's why I'm surprised because she's in Superman and Lois. She's the daughter of Lana in Superman and Lois. Yes, and
The one that was dating-
She was very good. Yeah,
Super.
the boys. Yeah,
You know, I saw that picture. I
yeah.
didn't recognize her.
The boy.
I
It's
don't
her,
recognize her now.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
and she was also in 13 Reasons Why, one of those teen series broke out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never watched
Yeah.
that. But I know what you're talking about.
likewise. I know,
Yeah.
All those
So,
kissing
I'm
booths
really
type
happy-
films.
This one was a touch higher than that. Not recorded.
Okay.
It's in that category of
Okay.
movies. Just like a better story.
Hmm.
Anyway, so these are all interesting people that have worked in acting before, that have acted before, and they've acted really good roles. They are young. They are not yet out there.
Yeah.
And we have Maya Boyd as Storm, whose major work is in theater. And some people were offing pants when they saw this thing because they do not know how to understand. I don't understand. Yeah. It's like I don't get why anybody would have a reason to hit on this beautiful black woman.
No, wait. Just hold your horses. Hold your horses. Nobody's hating on this woman. Oh. Let's be very clear. See, you people, this is how you try to conflate issues. I had a preference for what I wanted casted. I don't know this lady from Amanda. She might be.
That's the way you said. Don't be afraid of being cancelled. Say your mind.
We've been cancelled already.
Speak your mind.
You trust me. But I'm not hating on her.
Say it.
I don't even know her. Why would I hate on her? All I'm saying is, and somebody put it in terms that, and I even I said those terms. I wanted Dudu Kuroshi, like dark, like Kenyan East African dark. You know, midnight dark. Is what I wanted. I didn't get that. It's not.
So you want
to be honest, she's in
you want
improvement.
do like what's that girl's name? Starfire. What's the name of that? Anadio.
Yeah, but
Starfire.
You would have wanted an idea.
Jodie Turner Smith. Is that kind of complexion I wanted?
Yeah.
Is that a name? Did I get that name right?
Yeah, it is Jodie. You are spot on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And the girl from the Agents.
That's a kind of complexion or Jade Eshiti. Oh, that was my favorite one. But she's too old for it now.
Do you care about the?
I don't at all.
That
Like I care so little, it worries me.
What Kex cares about is relevant. It's almost like
I couldn't.
they're adding small
You are
shades.
too stressed
They're
about
adding
this.
small shade to her, from Harley
Like,
to that one in
she's-
was it Age of Apocalypse? Was that the film called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now to this one.
Yeah.
It's like sooner or later they'll reach there. I might be there, Sha,
But,
time, but
like
okay.
until they get there, I really don't
This is
care.
what we have.
I'm like,
Oh, exactly.
But in
This is
terms
what
of
we
this
have
lady
right now.
herself,
I-
obviously,
Yeah.
and this goes for the whole cast. I will judge them on the performance when the film comes out and how well they do. Yes.
I mean, this girl is
And
a
then-
theater girl,
Yeah, so she can act.
right? So I believe she can.
Yeah, but see, I'm not even that about the same way for Black Panther. You need somebody who has that aura, that regal presence. This is what I want for Storm as well. She's a queen. You know, she's like the queen of queens. It's not just a queen. And I just hope this girl can pull it off.
That's how she.
Okay, hold on. So
That's
one
acting
second.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Second.
That is what I'm
Wait,
saying.
wait. Sorry. One second. So
Yeah.
I think it's. So that's Storm from the comic books.
Yes.
Now, we haven't had a regal Storm. Maybe the closest was Halle Berry. Right? We've not had a regal Storm. I said the closest. I didn't say she's regal. I said the closest, right? So I think what you are expecting, I don't think they're going in that direction.
Oh, wait, stop. Pause.
No, I will push
I'm
back
not
on
expecting.
that text because
Okay.
I'll tell you what
apparently
I want.
Karen Coogler wants her in Black Panther 3.
Yes,
So
I
they
But
may
it
be
doesn't
going
mean
in that
but
direction.
it does not mean that she's going to be in Black Panther 3 as as the goddess of the storm in
No, but I'm saying that
Kenya. The
they
weather
might
witch,
be
the
going
weather
in that,
goddess.
they might be going in that direction.
They might. Listen.
Yeah.
They might be going with the direction of a street thief in Cairo or wherever.
Oh yeah, to start
So,
off with, yes.
You know, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where Storm started off.
Yeah.
She was not like
Yeah.
a gigantic weather witch from the beginning, from the offing. She started off as a street thief and then built that.
Yeah.
That's, so these guys might decide to go in that direction. They might
No,
not.
the will.
We can see that they've already.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with that. They can go that direction, but you need somebody who can also go and grow, because that character is not going to remain in that kind of position.
Yeah,
at some point, she will become the lady of the X-Men. Hopefully, at some point.
Yes.
Queen of Wakanda and all that kind of stuff.
Let us be clear also that this baby is not particularly tall. I'm not saying this. I'm saying that Oro Monroe comic book is maybe 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
Right.
So
clearly dwarfs Wolverine. She's not short. This girl is like maybe 5'5" something.
No, she can't.
5'9". No,
she's taller than that. She's the tallest of all the
5'9".
girls.
She's 5. No, she's 5'4".
Huh? 5'4".
That but she is like she's like 5'5".
So how tall is
Let me see.
how tall is
I'm seeing different.
I'm
seeing different
I'm
heights.
seeing different things too because I went
because
by
Sadie
a boy
Sink
height.
is shorter. All those other girls are shorter than her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I'm
seeing industry.
I'm seeing 5'8".
5'8" is industry. Let's go with industry.
Yeah. Let's go with
Industry
industry.
and casting circles 5'8".
That's fine. You
That's
can.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
tall.
Yeah.
That is tall for a woman.
You can do
You can do
movie
movie
magic
magic with make her taller.
Yeah.
You can do movie magic with make her taller.
Because
That's fine.
I'm remembering Ayo from Civil War when she stepped up to move or be moved.
Yeah.
You know, that woman has
Aura.
she
Presence.
looks like a bodyguard. She has aura.
Yes.
Yeah. Steez.
Yes.
You know, she's so if this girl can build up to that, put on heels and she can go into it.
I'm really looking forward to because this, as far as I'm saying, this is the future of the MC. These are the future of the MC.
This is the future.
Barring any unfortunate incident.
This is absolutely unless one of them beats his girlfriend and then she chases him down with a cell phone. And then before next minute, the guy is doing indie wire films or whatever.
Yeah,
unless one of them does something.
I just looked at that picture. I can recognize that the Superman who is now. I've looked at the picture.
The girl.
It is her.
That girl has a slightly exotic.
Yes, she
Native Americanish kind of.
She has some
skin tone,
some coffee in her.
like Lana.
Yeah,
she has exactly.
Coffee,
she has some coffee in her latte or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving on to the big cast, the big announced cast is Adam Driver as Mr. Sinister.
Spot on.
Which is an inspired choice.
That guy was that third year Essex. It just has that weird
He
look of
looks
someone
like
that's
him. I'm sorry.
himself.
He looks
Yes.
like him. I don't understand how somebody can look. And I never saw it before.
I swear.
But the moment they announced it, of course, that's him now.
Like, yeah. Of course, good one.
that. But that's some good casting because the guys Adam, whatever you want to say about Adam
Oh,
Driver,
he's a good actor. Yeah, he's a good actor. Yeah.
he's one of the best actors working in Hollywood right now.
Yeah.
Worldy.
Yes.
Agreed.
Super actor.
Yeah.
Super actor.
And you need a super actor for Nathaniel X that doesn't come off as campy.
And
Someone good that can get the menacing, what's this thing called?
Something like that
pattern,
will also help these young actors to play off against. Somebody's delivering an A level performance.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it drags everybody up.
Yeah. So I'm really looking.
Sorry, I was going to say that another big casting.
They said there's going to be a lot more announcements in the future. I'm really
clearly, yeah. Sorry, another big one that they need to get right is Magneto. Magneto needs to be played by. Honestly, I would say, you know what, go with somebody that A-list, just or B-list, strongly. But you need somebody that can act.
This we are talking.
I don't know. If you give me someone like Christopher Abbott, a level of popularity and acting,
I don't know who that is.
No, that's the guy that played Charles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you give me of that level of notoriety and you can tell me you can get, I don't mind. I don't need an A-list guy for Magneto.
Okay.
Because it will take away, a bit of focus. Just give me that level.
So can I?
For one moment, I had this guy in mind.
Yes.
I know it doesn't look like Magneto. Oh God, it's one of those brothers. The one that did Tarzan. What's his name?
Skarsgård.
Yeah. Yes.
Too handsome.
I don't know.
Too handsome.
Does that matter?
No, it doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
I don't mind this Skarsgård, but I want someone small.
So this, I'll tell you someone I heard, and then when they told me this, I was like, yeah, that guy is Magneto.
Yeah, go on.
You know, Lee Pace, Brother Day. That guy.
No, I said this story. No.
Magneto.
No. I don't mind, but
why?
no.
Wait.
For me, he has one.
Too old.
I don't mind his age. They can. To me, he has one flaw that every time I see him, I can't stop seeing that flaw.
Ronan the Accuser.
No, he did it. He did it in that role. He's doing it in Foundation. He overacts with his voice. I don't know how to describe it.
Say less. I kind of get you.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, I kind of understand what you. Yeah. He does theater acting.
Yes, kind of.
On TV, yeah.
Yes. It reminds me of Cisco. It reminds me of the Deep Spice 9 Captain Cisco.
Yeah.
He also has something like that.
Avery Brooks. Yeah.
Okay.
I get you.
So, let's see how that goes because I really look forward to this cast more than anything as we are showing of the X-Men.
I wish
yes.
And I'm thinking, what's the name of that lady who's playing Storm?
Maya Boyd.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to reach out to her, and I'm going to offer her maybe a 2-month holiday in Kenya.
Okay, so she can get that
in the middle of the summer when it's very hot. So
the final episode of
I mean, it's be a good place to end it.
But to be fair, different pictures I've seen of her, her skin, she's one of those people that she gets darker, she gets lighter.
So
I don't even think it's lighting.
Lighting always
lighting, yeah.
I mean, look at me in here. I'm nowhere there. I'm not even there. This light. This thing makes me look a bit light.
Yeah, there's lighting, but I also think there's people that when they go on holiday they come back darker.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that when they go on holiday they come back darker. There's people they go when they tan, when it's cooler and they don't get as brown.
I don't.
It's to satisfy that one now, so that I will watch the film.
Yeah,
so that the film will
see, if I really wanted to remain, I wouldn't have minded if Storm was as light skinned as someone like Trevor or
no. This girl in blackish.
The first what's her name again?
Yeah. I can't remember.
I won't have minded. Yeah,
if that happens, I will actively
Yara Shahidi. Yeah,
Yeah.
I won't have mind. Like, okay, that
I
way we are
will
going
scatter
for.
the whole thing. I will enter Yankee. I will scatter the whole thing.
You will be within your rights.
Yeah, because
You
I
do
think,
within your rights.
and honestly, I get it why that community is the black community is this kind of way about
No,
colorism.
they have a point.
But I think
They have
they take it. It's for me, it's a bit too
Yeah.
far.
It gets a bit.
No,
It
okay,
gets a bit. It
I
gets a
get
bit
it, but
tedious.
okay, just to defend that community. The problem is generally, and I'm being very generic here, so please, guys, I'm not saying every time. Generic, certain roles always go to certain. We don't really have iconic roles where it's been portrayed by. Okay, you know, explain on this topic. so totally different topic. I was watching, people react to music like Afrobeats, and I was watching this American woman reacting. And it's something I didn't think about it before. And she said she just loves the way when Africans do their music video that the people in there are proper sisters. That's the word she used. That they are not afraid of putting melanin in their videos. And so
And to be fair, it's not a consideration for us.
Yes,
It's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not. Yeah, you're right today. You're very right. Yeah, you're very right.
And this is not saying we don't look at it that way, because we have for a long time in Nigeria there was this bias to lighter
Of
skin
course,
people.
for a long
Like,
time.
you walk into a bank in Nigeria in the 2000s and you just see it's just purely light skinned ladies there.
Yeah.
So
To
there's
be
been
honest,
that bias.
It also depends on the tribe, on the bank. I think I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't mean to be funny, but some tribes elevate it more than others.
Yeah.
I think like no disrespect, no offense, none intended at all. I think Igbo people like light skinned girls. Like, oh wow, it's a big thing. I want Bianca kind, and I think because it's a thing, So it's not.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's never been as big a
It's never
because
been
I
as
think for us
a deal.
a problem for us. For us, it's like
No.
it's more of beauty standards than class standards.
Yeah.
So I think yes, there's a lot of class standards involved in that for people that can pass as almost as white, and
of course there's some historic prejudice and issues that they have with it. So I
okay,
fair enough. But yeah, for me, like I said, I don't really care about the cast of stuff. That one can offend all you want, or they give money but don't woman. But yeah, that's that one. I mean, we've seen. This is the same.
That would I prefer if it was from Akindele or was her name?
Akindele,
relax now.
Too much.
This is the same MCU, Dave.
Forget can play a mom.
Yeah. This is the same MC Dave de-aged Aunt May every single appearance she has been on. Like Aunt May next time is going to be an 18-year-old girl. I can get it.
But it's funny how certain things though. In my mind, Aunt May is always like the Aunt May from the first original series. But every new casting, I've not minded it. Even to the last one, I've not really minded it.
I'm not an issue with it, but in my head, it's the first one.
It's the first one.
Because even the comment she's always fuck.
When I start seeing the Auntie May in the Holland Auntie May, one of the
That was
comments
one
that
of
we
those
used to think that this aunt of yourself is like a grandma. How come she's so, But
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's fine. That's but that's it for the X-Men casting.
Excellent.
I'm really looking forward to how like for me, I prefer this casting to the one they did for Fantastic Four. In terms of where they were going to bring all-star cast for Fantastic Four. And when they did that, I was a bit shaky about what.
Same.
So yeah.
Same. Big same. I think Vanessa Kirby was the only one I really loved out of that casting.
Well, she killed it.
Yeah,
she killed
like even at the time of
killed it.
Saying that Pedro,
which is why I can't hate on it. See, to me, I will hate on you if you bring big names and then they're doing themselves like kind of. But after watching the film, I thought, all right, okay, you guys delivered. The problem is now going to be to keep you guys coming back and keeping you motivated.
Okay.
And speaking of Vanessa Kirby, she was the highlight of the Doomsday look that we got.
Special look. Yes.
Yeah, special look we got from Distant. Yeah, for those who haven't seen it, I don't know why you've not seen it. It's basically her narrating the origin of Doom
Yes.
And then we saw a bit more. I think they saw the feedback about people really hating the one finger anime stuff that Doom did for Thor, and they expanded a bit more on that scene to give him more aura and steals there. So basically, Vanessa is talking about. Oh, I used to know Doom before he lost his family and became this, and then we see some scenes of destruction, and then Thor trying to kill Doom, and Doom going, you can't send me to hell because I control hell because I am Doom. That kind of speech.
Yeah.
It's one thing I would say is significantly better than the first nonsense they did. The first trailer they did. It's a big improvement, but I don't know. I'm not. It's not taking away all my fears.
I don't. My is not that I don't know. Is I don't care. I still.
That's the problem. It's not hyping me enough.
No, I have bias.
No,
I have bias.
That's fine.
I have bias.
That's fine.
The bias I have is honestly.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'm not even averse to that because I also do think that if you're so dyed in the wool and our age and you tend to become a bit more, I don't know. Cynical.
You can see some of the decisions that are being made for what they are.
Yes.
This is not necessarily an acting.
I found this trailer a lot better. And the reason why I found it a lot better, because it tried less hard. In the first trailer, all these Shang-Chi, Gambit, all these... Oh God, relax now. What is all of this?
And that speech from the first trailer did not help at all.
The talking of Vanessa Kirby alone here, to me, held more weight than anything. And my son, he loves it. He said he's so stoked from that whole... And then the way...
But
I don't know how to describe it. The way Doom... I don't even know... I don't want to say he flew. It's almost like... He didn't teleport, he didn't fly. But there's a...
No, you know what happened?
The way he
jumped,
I don't think he even jumped. So people have been speculating, and I've looked at it again. It looks like he was hit by Mjolnir out the window, but he landed on his feet. Because if you watch it, guys, just I was as skeptical, but just watch it again and just see if you see something. Yeah. It looks like he was hit out.
There was the style of the movement.
Watch it. Yeah.
I wasn't weird. It was different. Yeah. Sorry. Please, that's the right word. It was different. I know. Why is it? And it could have just been magic, or it could have been what Keck said. I have to watch it again. Maybe there was a
it looks like he was struck out the window. To be honest, and then he landed. It was a pseudo superhero landing, but it was a different.
Thank you. Yeah,
angle.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah, that just wasn't like the standard Iron Man.
The frame rate.
Might have
contributed to that. On it.
A question.
I think what I really love. Sorry, just before you say this, what I really love about it was, did you do this, Victor? Did you do this?
You know the answer already.
You did it, yes. Yeah, done the thing.
I did it.
Okay, I don't know. What you want to do?
Am I allowed?
Yeah.
To talk about a rumor?
Yes.
That might be true, might not be true.
Here's a rumor. Go on.
So we saw.
Where's the rumor from?
It's from a lot of people repeating it. I don't know
because there have been some spoilers out already. That's
okay. I won't say it. But tell me, it's in relation to that destroyed Earth we saw. This rumor I'm talking about is
no. Go ahead.
So they say that it's Toby's.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's what?
That's
it's
Toby's.
Oh, okay.
But again, it's a rumor.
It's a rumor.
I don't mind.
I don't know the rumor, so I don't know how. Yeah, but
I don't mind.
The
thing I don't, the thing I'm not. You mentioned something about Vanessa Kirby's speech.
Yes.
And that's the biggest. I like the speech for what it is, but that's where my biggest fear is from this trailer, in terms of like what bothers me the most. The immunization, not the. Oh, he lost his family, so it's bad. That's why he went bad. It bothered me a bit.
But I did not like it at all.
Yeah, it bothered me seriously for.
I didn't like it at all. I think as a motivating
factor for Doom.
I'm like, yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. So is this not true law? Why? So you know you don't like it? You don't like it in the MCU?
No. Did he lose his kids? Did he lose his wife and daughter?
His wife and
I think it was his son.
He lost his wife and mom. I think it's his mom that he lost.
So yeah, his mom the witch. But here's my own thing there, and I understand.
No, but he lost his. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
No, for me, in my comic book stuff where you sometimes translate it to movies, to live action, you're like, is this really you're destroying worlds because your wife and your son like making it sense?
If that's the sole reason, no.
If that's
the sole reason, no. But is this part of what broke him from beginning? Because I think what Sue's talking about is it was kind of gentle, blah blah blah. Until a certain point, something happened to him. Now that's probably when he went wrong. But then what's happening now is another thing that's happening that is now. Because remember, he's already doomed.
If that's the case,
he's already doomed at the end of Fantastic Four.
Yeah. If that's the case, I won't mind. I won't mind if that's the case.
Yes.
But the way it's presented here in this trailer, and it might be a misdirect. It's most likely a misdirect.
Right.
It's like he lost his family or whatever, and that's why he's doing what he's doing now.
That's what it felt.
That's
what
connection.
It felt like.
That what it felt like from the trailer. So if it's that direction, they are playing it now. Oh, we should feel sympathy for this monster because he lost his.
So maybe I didn't read it that way at all. So maybe okay. So,
but if it's that's why I said that's my fear for you. That if that's what you're going for, I'm not going to like this. It cheapens the motivation of the agency and motivation of Doom.
If you are going around destroying worlds, I mean, and you're saying it's because I lost my mom or
exactly,
or
you know, or you know, in case of maybe I'm trying to generate enough energy to go back in time to bring them or something.
Because he also said Doom's speech also didn't really help his case at all. It was like people are living on borrowed time.
Oh,
it's time to give.
No, that speech.
I didn't remember.
I like that speech.
In this same special look.
Yes, because to me, that's and what people they showed, it's referencing all those bastards that have been doing multiverses who've been killed and have come back to life. So you guys, you've been stealing lives that you don't own, and I'm taking it back. I've got a feeling he's gonna blame.
That's what's causing the color.
He's gonna blame. Well, he's gonna blame. Maybe he's speeding up. I don't think you can blame everything on time travel. I think he might blame, like in the comics, that the speeding up of it is by the Avengers also doing this time traveling, and even the X-Men, because they don't. Remember they did time traveling as well. They did time traveling. So. Because that speech was about, you guys are living on borrowed lives. You should not be alive now. That's what he's telling them, and I'm going to correct
it. Okay. I think that what got a better viewing or got something better from the episode than me cynics got. So I'll go with that because I really want to like this film. I really want this film to be good. So
I am cautiously hopeful about this, if I'm being honest. I also I just like the costume at the moment. I'm just loving the costume at the moment. Yeah, I'm loving it. I've been looking at the details of it. Every time I watch a video, I'm just looking at what's on this, what's on this emblem here, what's on that emblem here, and there's
one is like a trident, one is like a sword.
I
noticed that too when he jumps down. I don't know. I'm not. I cannot be honest. I'm like.
I can tell you now, if it's as good as I think it is, this is going. Doom is taking that. Thanos is coming out. I'm getting the biggest.
I mean, I will get rid of Thanos anyway. Thanos is not my favorite villain like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying that green. Let's not
disrespect that.
Even the shade of that green he's wearing is doing me somehow. It's doing me somehow.
See, Doom has to do the bare minimum for him to beat Thanos in my books. He has to do the bare minimum.
But some people are Thanos fanboys now.
I'm a Thanos fanboy.
That's one of them.
I'm a Thanos fanboy. I'm a Thanos fanboy. As a villain, I'm a Thanos. As a villain, I'm a Thanos fanboy.
Him and
MCU Thanos.
Kingsley.
Yeah, MCU Thanos.
See, that was such people are very foolish. They are touched in the
No, wait.
The fanboy of Thanos. He's a madman. There's nothing ridiculous. There's nothing about him.
Pause now. Okay, don't worry. You don't want to listen to this.
No,
I'm listening. I'm
you know what?
I'm not saying that Thanos was right. I'm not saying Thanos was right. I'm saying as a villain, the way he
get
was
defense.
portrayed and acted,
Yes.
as a villain, the way he was portrayed and acted was good.
Yes.
It's just like Wenwu
okay.
as a villain, the way he was portrayed by Tony Leung for Shang-Chi was good.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that Thanos was right. Half the
I can't lie.
This guy the top makes
Thanos
sense.
in
No.
Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah,
It was
excellent.
it was
Oh,
played
okay,
well.
okay.
Even at the end point where he's tired and he has achieved his aim. And
Yeah, even his statements where he sat down. I mean,
yeah,
the Russo brothers, they did work. I can't even lie.
It's
And what's his name? The actor.
he's a mad
Delivery.
He is
He's a madman.
Yeah,
But like,
he's a madman.
he's the kind of madman that I didn't take serious. I couldn't take seriously because it's like, you are mad.
mad.
Like, you are
yeah.
mad. You are trying to form sense, but you are mad. And it's not just madness. It's like you are fully shut up of your madness. Your madness is not making logical sense. You're just dropping logic, so you can do anything. You can do and undo.
Yeah,
do this thing and
yeah.
you're
I
now
mean, but there have been,
talking-
but look at it this way. Sorry, let's don't deviate. But there have been madmen who have tried, I mean, look at Hitler, for God's sake. You cannot say that you are trying to devise a master race and then you're going to eradicate all these people. Okay, how about these ones? You know what? Eradicate them themselves. They don't be master. You know.
But let me go back to the point of villains. In
Sorry.
terms of villains, like, sorry to cut you there.
No,
for
no.
villains,
Yeah.
yeah, for villains in general, you can be very menacing, you can have the presence, you can have all of that, but what's your thesis statement? What's your theme? What exactly is the point of view as a villain?
And the preservation of the universe as it exists.
Yeah, that part
getting
for Thanos was stupid. Another madman you can use is Joker. Joker is mad. Yeah.
So to me, I think it's very unfair because the guy's mad, and his plan. People can argue against his plan, what you're doing. That doesn't make him any less of a villain. Joker is
I'm trying to
mad
understand.
and has no plan,
Yeah.
but we like him.
And it's all chaos.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
but this guy is
because-
also mad. And he has a mad
cannot-
plan, but you
Joker
are
has
not
no
apply
ethics
logic to his plan.
Well, Joker has no plan, no ethics, no
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
But when he says his thing, that I believe human beings are scum, and
No.
they would always act as scum. He's like, I get that your point. Even though I think you
There's
are
no
wrong, there's
point.
something to argue.
So here's my
No, see,
problem.
there is something to argue against.
You
There's something to argue against with Joker.
You are happy because in your mind you got the point of what Joker was saying, the point of a madman, and you're not happy that you didn't get the point of a true madman with a true mad plan because you didn't get that point. You're not angry. Could make sense now. Thanos is mad. No matter his plan, he's a villain because he's mad. You can argue his plan up to date. If it doesn't make sense to you, it shouldn't make sense.
There's been so many. It's like it's not about his plan making sense. I don't need your plan to make sense.
Okay.
I need your plan to be something that is suitable to oppose. Like what you stand for is something
yeah, but he wants to have
The action
wants to-
you oppose. He wants to kill it half.
That is a good
it's
enough
action you have to oppose.
Yeah.
So if you have a family of 4, there's a chance that 2 of them are going to disappear. That's a good reason to go up against this guy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good reason. But like he's saying, I am doing this for.
Why are you trying to? Trying to
Okay.
agree that
You know, I think we're on the
clock.
clock. Yeah.
The guy is mad.
mad.
In the end, it's his actions that you
Okay.
need to stop. Oh,
Yeah.
forget the reasoning behind it.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
We'll say this one. We'll say this one. That podcast.
Yeah.
So for the
But
trailer,
that's
So the trailer.
Yes.
So you wanted to say
Trailer.
something about the trailer. Sorry.
yeah. What do I want to say about the trailer? Yeah, they showed a lot of what's this thing called? A lot of build up for the next.
So
for the
I do
movies of
love-
all these minor characters.
I
and
do
things like that, yeah.
love the scene of Johnny hugging Franklin, and there's something like a song behind them,
Yeah.
and Franklin's blonde hair
Yes.
and Johnny's blonde hair. I was like, this is like a comic book. This is how I was like, this is good. This is,
Do you know?
and you know Uncle Johnny, the whole Uncle Johnny thing.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so good.
I didn't like the
So
Ant-Man
good.
one though.
I didn't care for
The
it.
what?
I didn't care one
The
way or
what?
another.
The
I was like, I
Ant-Man
don't.
hugging that fake case.
To be honest with you, my own is just like my own is generally just like Ant-Man. Your story is over. Like after Kang,
Oh.
I
To me,
don't
that
really
recast of Cassie,
care one way or the
I
other.
just realized it's still in my head. I still have it in my head. I can't get my head around that original Cassie. She was so charming, so I loved it. The one in Ant-Man 1 and 2.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
but I think are you guys
I'm like that's just a regular white girl.
Like man. But anyway, are you guys still excited for this movie going forward? Is there?
I wasn't excited. I am still meh about it. To be honest, I'm still quite meh. Like I said, I have a bias against the film. Them bringing back RDJ. Then I was like, I just keep thinking, could have used so many other people, so I don't care for it.
No, it depends on how they play the plot. I mean,
listen, bro, exactly. If they do a doppelganger of Stark, which we've had a bit, we have a bit on.
Already.
It could work, but again, move away from that.
No, this is supposed to be the send off, the final send off.
Your £100 is gone, my friend. Your £100 is gone. Even this trailer is even more confidence that your money is gone.
Okay.
Can't keep going back to the same well. I'm like,
they will dig it as much. This is this final send off before the next final send off.
Exactly.
And the next final. Yeah,
exactly.
So it's like, as long as it's making them money, they'll keep digging it. But the future is getting bright. At least we have a bright future. We have the X-Men. We have Spider-Man, which has crossed 2 billion already.
Yeah, straight up.
We have Spider-Man coming up, and yeah, it's like they won't need to dig into this world as much with Spider-Man shepherding them in the future. And if the X-Men does as well as I hope it does, I think we have some solid pieces to go.
On his way to 3.
Yeah,
on his way to 3 billion.
It's not making. I'm not like I say he could not make 3, but now I still don't think he can make 3. But
okay, 2.99.
That will be coming down. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this thing will hit. I think this thing will hit 2 billion.
It will hit what? 3?
I think it will hit 3 billion.
It's doing what?
I think it will hit 3 billion. The projection was 3.1.
Sorry, if this makes if this makes 3, we are dedicating a whole podcast to Spider-Man. I don't want to hear any story from anybody else.
You know what? I can't argue it.
Yeah. And I will invite.
That will make.
I want to invite all the Spider-Man haters onto that podcast.
Can't argue it.
That will make.
So we're going to call Doc up.
That will make
Adrian Toombs.
To the podcast. But it's an amazing thing for this cast of characters, like for what's his name, Tom and
Zendaya.
This year has been an amazing year for them. They are going to be in combined for over $1 billion movies each that have broken records. It's
I want to talk about when it completes its box office run. I would like us to talk about where we think it should go next. Spider-Man should go
Spider-Man.
Next.
Okay.
Yeah. As a franchise, as a story, as a character. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Bring Miles, no Miles, do another 2 movies. Who do you want to face? Yeah.
I really don't want Miles yet. I want to.
Likewise.
I think the plan is 3 movies in Holland, and maybe the 3rd movie they introduce Miles. I think that's what
we'll talk about.
Because I want to see Death of Spider-Man at some point.
Ooh.
I really
when I say introduce Miles, I wasn't talking about Death. You don't add Death.
I really want to see Death of Spider-Man.
I don't want
like of this Tom Holland Spider-Man. That movie. If you remember the Ultimate Spider-Man,
I remember that
where
scene.
He dies.
Yeah.
I want to see that done well at some point in this story.
Yeah,
and then we see that burial scene.
I'm going to be straight with you. I really think that you have a problem. I think that unless there's tragedy, you don't believe that there should be you don't believe there should be success without tragedy. You are very you are so morbid.
Oh yes.
Why does he have to if because the thing is if Tom dies for them to bring in Miles?
No, not for them to bring in Miles. I don't care how they bring in Miles.
I know what you're talking about. Yes, you're talking about for the mantle to be passed.
You know what? They're not going to do that,
right?
No, not even for the mantle to be passed. You can bring in Miles like 2 movies earlier, anything, but that sequence of Spider-Man fighting to the last breath, of him going on that epic journey of
people are not going to like it.
It's about
people are not going to like it.
Do you know this particular scene you sent from the cartoon where he's standing on the lamppost and he's going, this guy is killing here, I'm tired, I don't want to go anymore, I'm at my last breath, I can't do this anymore. I want to see that in live action.
They're not going to kill.
Can I give you a compromise?
It's the same.
Can I give you a compromise?
Wednesday thing.
Let Sony
People are gonna have a problem with that
do
film.
the Andrew Garfield movies they want to do.
Yeah.
And let him have that.
Kill
death.
him. Yeah. You know what? Say less. That one. You spot on. Kill Andrew. Kill Andrew. Yes. Let Miles come into Andrew's universe, please.
See. It's because he's for me. It's because he's hard.
Yes,
it's because he's hard.
I know.
That's why.
Yes.
It's going to be a painful decision.
No,
I know. That's the same decision.
Why is it's because you're a sadistic person. Your joy is in bad
how
things.
can you say that this guy should die?
I'm not talking about like in the next 3 movies, maybe in the next 5 movies.
You know when you're young, did they take you to a lot of Woli to wash your head?
Perfect.
Oh my days.
Okay, let's talk about Vision Quest.
Okay.
Oh, Vision Quest.
So, Vision Quest. This is the third part of the trilogy of the Marvel trilogy that has been the most experimental trilogy in TV shows.
That's a good way of
in TV show history. I'm going to go as far as saying that, but I can't think of any TV show that has done this kind of experiment in terms of format, in terms of because it's completely different storytelling opportunities, all connected in some ways, all almost standalone from the main universe, and still, So it's WandaVision, Agatha All Along, the biggest one, and now Vision Quest.
Yes. And Vision Quest is basically Vision's story after the end of WandaVision. WandaVision, right? Where White Vision.
After the end of Agatha All Along as well, is because it's going to come after that as well.
Yeah, but I mean it carries on, right? It carries on
from
directly from WandaVision, where White Vision leaves the town and he goes off almost to go and find himself, right?
So
and
can I confess something?
Yeah, of course.
When they mentioned that they're going to do Vision Quest, I had zero interest.
Up onto this trailer, I had zero interest.
So when the trailer even dropped, I was so reluctant to watch it because I thought I'm not going to like whatever they're going to do. So I wanted to do the trailer and I said, you know what, we're going to talk about this podcast, and I watched it. I immediately watched it again, and I think I've watched it 4 times since. And then the 4th time, I said I'm going to start watching and pausing. But then I said to myself, no,
I was doing that tonight.
No, I said to myself, I'm not doing it because I don't want to dissect the story.
I don't want to know too much.
Yes. So I am now fully on board with this series. Fully on board. Sorry.
And it's doing the same thing. It's doing the same thing the other 2 shows did. WandaVision was an homage to 60s comedy show and all of that. Agatha was an homage to all this witch drama. They had what's it called?
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Sabrina, Mayor of Eastwood. What's the name of this show that
Wizard of Oz? Wizard of Oz was one.
Exactly. The Yellow Brick Road.
Yellow Brick Road, the Tarot, and all of that. This one is an homage to like tech, uploading your mind, like simulated memories, Matrix kind of environments with robots and things like that.
Because all the AIs were there. Jarvis is there. Edith is there. I don't know whether Edith is there.
Pause. Yeah. I know who Jarvis is, and that's Jarvis from the Jarvis is the computer with the form of the Jarvis from Agent of Shield. No, is it
Agent Carter.
Agent Carter.
Fine.
Agent Carter. Yes.
The woman is Edith.
Edith is there.
The person that speaks that voice is Edith. She's there.
Friday
is there. Ultron is there.
So Joe Caster.
So basically, what they did was they took the voice actors.
Yes.
And then casted them in the same roles.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So all the AIs, are there as human. They have human avatars.
Thank you.
Ultron,
but the only human
Caster,
avatar that we
Friday,
should recognize
Jarvis
was Ultron and Jarvis, right?
Yes.
So there was no reason for us to know what Edith and.
No.
Okay. Fine. I don't want to check that.
No.
Okay.
We've not seen their human form.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And then there's also the thing of.
Ultron.
And he's also watching on TV.
Well, we knew who Ultron was because.
No, we've not seen his.
Okay, we never
his human form. James Spader.
We never saw it. You're right.
And then the budget people are saying, I saw under the trailer.
Okay, so
when it goes human avatar only.
Yes.
Can I go back to that point you just made then? So there's a slight difference then. 3 of them are basically the voice actors, playing their role.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jarvis is not the voice actor playing the role. It's the actor. The voice was. So the actor from Agent
So
Carter.
you're correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Jarvis from Agent Carter is for Howard Stark.
Yes.
But Paul Bettany used to be
Played
Jarvis,
voice,
the AI.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to how they play this. Like, what's the twist? Because it's basically going to be taking place in his mind or the internet, basically.
So,
him and all the other AIs together.
For me, being a big fan of sci-fi, being a big fan of AI, robot, all this crap is what
yours.
I love. I know what I want. I don't know what I'm gonna get. There was one bit in WandaVision where they had this discussion about the shape of feces.
Yeah. You pick up.
I want a longer version of that. Those kind of discussions is what I want. I don't care they don't fight. They're going to fight.
Yeah.
But me, I want
Elaborate. That was
not.
I
want the intellectual side, the Westworld type intellectual discussion. That's what I want.
Yes.
Yeah. And it looks like it's going to deliver on that at least.
I hope so.
So as a trilogy, I really like the structure of it. Like, if you and I'm going to, once this is done, or even before this starts, I'm going to go and watch WandaVision and Agatha all along.
I watch WandaVision. You tell me about Agatha.
Because no, for me, I admire the structure of the three shows together. Like, as bad as Agatha all along is, like that structure, what they were going for, the cadence of what they are going for.
So, can I ask a question?
I think it works beautifully well there.
Did they recast the kids?
No, I think they're the grown-up kids.
No.
That's them grown up.
Oh, sorry. I see what you're saying. You're saying
Tommy?
that they recast the small Tommy
From
this
from
guy.
Agatha, from
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Okay.
I do not know. So I can't tell.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. But for me, this is one of the best trailers I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's incredible.
They recasted him.
I
did?
watched
Okay.
this trailer and I was so excited, so on board, so happy. So it had this whimsical feel. At the same time, they were dropping bars. The bit where he's like, I have this guy's body, I have his memories, but I don't have any of his virtue.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm supposed to have, they showed the W and V, because it starts where he's in Scotland as his human form, his human disguise, and he's talking to somebody in a tavern or an inn or, bed and breakfast, whatever. And the lady is like, oh, you used to come here with one red head. Whatever happened to her? And, it was like, and then he goes into like what looks like the freezer or something or the ladder and he sits down and unplugs. And that's when he goes into his mindscape. And he's trying to explain it to these other avatars that are appearing that, look, this guy, they say he's me, I'm him, but I don't feel what he feels. And then I think it was Edith or so, one of the AIs was there reading a book that had ego and id.
Yes.
On that book.
Yeah.
And it's partly character study, partly deep dive of this person who is lost.
It's what I want.
It's so fucking amazing.
This is exactly what I want.
I can't, it's the next level of maybe a clone who the original dies, and then the clone is like, look, I don't.
Yeah.
Am I this guy?
Because when you
Am
look
I
at it,
myself? Yeah.
Vision.
Yep.
Was a creation. You could argue whether he had a soul or not, because he had a Mind Stone. He had something from Thor to create him. But this is a body made, and he's got all he got is pure memories.
That's it.
And is that enough to make you Vision?
Yes.
And he's kind of retracing the steps of Vision, I guess, in his memories. Because I think they were in Scotland in Infinity War.
They were in Scotland in Infinity War. That's where they were living, him and Wanda, before Corvus Glade.
This show will live and die on the writing.
That's all it's going to be. I have such high hopes.
But I have faith in the writing.
Okay. I have such for me, even the direction that you are taking it here.
Yes.
Because sorry, not to even, but the whole purpose of a vision quest is you're trying to find yourself, right? It's like this Native American. I'm going on a vision quest.
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca. Yeah, I'm going to go and drink ayahuasca in the desert.
Do you know I didn't put that to you just said it. Of course. VisionQuest. Yeah.
So these guys, I'm just like, this is so fucking amazing. And the fact that everyone these people, these AI who've had something who are connected to him in one way or another.
Yes.
His son in Ultron, who looks older than him in James Spader. And his son is here, Tommy.
Wait. So can I pause?
Yes.
His son is not Ultron. He's the son of
Ultron.
Ultron. He's the son of Ultron.
He's the son of Ultron. Yes.
Yeah, he's the son of Ultron.
He's the son of Ultron.
It's Jarvis that is the father.
I apologize, guys.
So his father, his grandfather, his sisters, his aunts. So that family journey. So it's like I respect the ambition, and I have trust in the execution for this.
Alone, like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I was impressed with that trailer.
I know even I think WandaVision. The more I think about it recently, the more it goes up in my estimation of what they try to accomplish.
I agree with you, and I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I agree with you, and I understand what
that show. They took some big risks.
So big swings.
Yeah, and it's foresight
I think the shortcomings of WandaVision, for whatever reason, there were shortcomings because there was some.
There were.
Stuff going on in the background.
Yeah,
I think this show will try and do what they really want to do with WandaVision without the compromise they did towards the end on it. I hope so. It should be the best of the trilogy, in my view.
Yeah,
it should.
It has that potential.
Yes,
it truly does.
Yeah, and as much as I don't like Agatha all along, I can respect the character work they did Agatha all along.
Same.
Yeah, I can expect some certain scenes, some certain twists they try to play in Agatha all along. Much as I don't like that particular show, because I don't like the main character. So I can respect what they were going for there. So I like the main character. I like what they're going for, and I'm like, I have a lot of faith that these people can deliver it.
Public service announcement. If you not watch Agatha all along, please do not listen to these two muppets here. Just go and watch it.
Yeah, I won't even argue. Go and watch it. It will help you complete this trilogy for this thing. And I don't think any trilogy of movies or trilogy of media has impressed me this much since the Before trilogy. Or if you know what I'm talking about. The romance trilogy before, where it was shot every 7 years, of Ethan Hawke and his wife just talking.
Okay, you've told me about this. I haven't watched.
Yeah, so it was shot. The first movie was shot now. The next one was 7 or 14 years after. The third one 7 years after.
Is it the Linklater one?
Yes, the Linklater one. So I respect that kind of ambition of storytelling that they are trying here, because this is an ambitious format of storytelling. You are
very ambitious.
One from the mother, second one from the son, and the third one from the dad. And I'm like, yes. You tie it up as a family story together in one way. Yeah, it's Marvel. They've hit the mark on this.
They have calmed down. Brilliant. They have come to their senses in a way. Yeah. From the
I want the guys. Yeah, I want the guys involved in this to be involved in a lot more projects going forward for Marvel.
The problem is this kind of writing probably lends itself to TV.
Yeah, of course.
No, like TV projects. Yeah. I want to see more stories like this. Maybe not the from this, but I want to see what they can do with other characters.
They've calmed down on the TV shows.
Yeah.
Maybe now, when they do one, it's going to be of a higher quality. It's the hope.
Because I want to see character work like this.
Yeah.
This is the kind of character
I can't wait.
Want to get on TV.
And did you notice some inspiration from the Tom King, the Visions?
Yes. Yes.
Like the door.
The door.
It reminded me a lot of the book that the Visions.
All those mind skip scenes. I want to see it on big screen.
Yeah. Truly love this trailer.
We are
October 14th.
We are all October 14th. We are all we are ready for this.
Yeah.
I think 2026 is going to go down as one of the best years for
might be our best.
In a long time.
It might be the best.
It might be the best year ever.
I think so.
It could be.
Because TV wise,
everybody will just ignore Supergirl existed this year, but 2026 might be the best. Yeah.
What was that?
So we might just forget the existence of something, but like I think this year because it's been a hit back to back. and not just good. It's been great back to back.
Solid shit.
Okay.
So VisionQuest, we are looking forward to that. And speaking of great, let's move on to the season premiere of Lanterns.
Yes. Even I'm excited to hear about this.
Of what?
Oh, come on, Dakmo.
Oh, that's nice, actually. I got That's actually nice.
Are you jealous?
very, very jealous.
I was going to really wear my Green Lantern shirt, but I was too lazy to go and find it.
I was jealous of that. Yeah, the Green Lantern, and it delivers as an opening episode for this. It does everything that promised to do, and I'm very satisfied. Like I now have confidence in what they are going forward. Yeah. So first of all, it sets up the backstory of Al Jordan a bit in terms of like we start the series starts with John as a kid in 1996 watching Al Jordan on TV. Al Jordan at that time has been active for 10 years and is basically just revealing his identity now to the public that I am Al Jordan. He talks about what it means to be a Green Lantern, that you have to be not afraid. And then we have this very interesting scene where all the siblings of John.
Stop. I want to set this scene for Cakes.
For Cakes.
Okay.
In that house, there's 3 kids.
Okay.
Different age, brothers.
Mm-hmm.
The kids Stewart. What's his name? John. He's watching TV. He's engrossed in this interview they're having on TV with Hal Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
The dad's coming home. And the other kids are like, typical dad. You know when your dad's coming home, and you don't meant to watch TV. So let's say to him, turn on TV. But he's the only one that doesn't really. He's not panicking.
Yes,
he's watching it, and you can see them panicking. But he does turn off the TV literally a second
before the
door opens.
Okay.
And then they come on. But I think the dad kind of knows that this guy you're obsessed with this Hal Jordan guy. So So do you know his name now? And he says something about how. And he goes, right, come outside. Now when they're going outside, so he says outside. So at this point in my viewing, I thought, oh god, this is an abusive dad.
Abusive father.
Yeah, he's going to take a switch or something.
Because he's not listening. And the other 2 kids look really scared and nervous.
Wow.
And then this kid walks out with his dad, not scared. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, out of all these kids, he's one with no fear. I didn't know it was going to get slightly worse. So he goes out. The dad says, there's a bowl of apples. There's a big bowl of apples out there. The dad picks one of the apples. Tells the guy to stand against the wall. Puts the apple on his head. I'm thinking, what the? And
what the fuck are you?
Yeah, he brings out his gun.
No.
And he points it. And this kid shows 0 signs of fear. And he shoots. And he blows the apple off. So at this point, I'm thinking, bad dad, worse than ever. I'm screaming to him. But weirdly, the kid smiles, and then comes and says, hug him, man. And I suddenly realized it looks like they're training him to have no fear. It's a training to have no fear. And it's not an abusive relationship. It's something they both decided
they want to do.
But within that 2 minutes, I was all over the shop because I thought it's this thing. Then I thought, is your normal typical abusive dad?
Wow.
Then I thought, this is way worse. Then no, it's not. It's almost supportive. It's weird.
Wow. Yeah, well, it's a good thing because it sets the character of John, which follows him throughout the entire show. That this is the guy that from a kid he has been preparing himself to be like Al Jordan. He wants to be like Al Jordan.
Yes.
So then we jump to 2016.
Yes.
So from 1996 to 2016, and it's apparently we have Al Jordan coming to come and pick him up. If you've watched Training Day, it feels like that particular scene where Denzel is the new guy. Yeah. And we learned that this guy has been appointed as a trainee for Al Jordan, but this is something new and weird. That Al Jordan is like, what is this about? That before in my time we just get the ring chooses you, nobody picks training, and nobody picks that kind of thing. And it's like, I'm your trainee, I want to be like you, blah blah blah. We don't know how John became a trainee or anything, but we know John is an
No, they say it.
No, we don't know why. We don't know why.
But
Said
we know
the Guardians picked him
It was the Guardians picked
by the
him.
Guardians. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For that, we don't know why they are doing that. It's supposed to be.
Can I say one thing I like as well in the 2016 era? The fact that when Hal did one of his mad training routines, Stewart ranked somebody, and it was his dad.
He ranked his dad.
I so love that. So because normally in these shows the dad would be dead or something like that, but the dad was still there.
Very true.
This idiot, and the dad was very calm down. Remember your training.
Do you want this?
Do you want this? Yeah, don't let him rattle.
Wow.
You know, I loved it. I just loved it.
So it shows that this is something that they are both in alignment with in terms of the parents. So they really, he really wants this.
I love a father-son dynamic where the son is not a kiddo. The son himself is in his 30s at that point.
Yes.
Because he was in 1996. He was about 10.
20s.
And it's 20 years later. 10. No, it can't be 20.
Okay. 10,
when they shot the apple, he must have been at least 10 now.
Yeah.
And it's 20. So okay. Yeah. It's sometimes kids you can't know that age. You're right.
Maybe so let's say 38, 39, right? It's 38, 39 now.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that they kept the dad in because it's a trope. By that time,
the first thing is the dad has died.
Yeah.
He died on the job.
Yeah,
he was killed on the job.
That touch, I loved it.
Wow.
So carry on today.
Yeah. So there's that dynamic of Hal training him, and Hal is like, Hal, from what we see, Hal really doesn't want to train him. Hal is a bit burnt out. Hal is like tired of all of this, but it throws him off. It's giving him some very difficult these things to do. Like the scene from the trailer where he gets off of the car and lets the car drive up the.
Yes. Oh, that's in episode 1.
Yeah.
That's in episode 1. And I said, okay, you meet me there. You want to
literally first 5 minutes. That's in there.
Yeah. That's in there.
Yeah.
And then they start talking. And then
sorry, let me just ask a silly question. Does it indeed leave the ring on the dashboard?
Yes. Oh, you want to use the ring? This is the ring. I'm getting off the car. Meet me at this particular place.
Can I make one point here?
Yeah.
When the car went off the cliff, obviously, because there's no, when you're falling, there's no gravity kind of thing, and so he's scrubbing to grab the ring and put it on his finger. But then we see the car crash. Yeah. And at first I thought the car crashes and we don't see anything anymore. But I rewatched that scene. And I don't know if you spotted it. Something flew away from the car. Go and watch that scene. I've watched it twice. Which contradicts what they show later.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I saw that.
So I'm thinking, was he unconscious and he didn't realize that it flew out?
No, because they said it didn't fly out. It didn't fly out.
He said that I walked.
Yeah. No, he said he did a bubble wrap on himself to get to.
Yeah, but you do bubble wrap. You must have been knocked out and then he wake up in the bubble wrap. Go watch that scene. You could see something flying out from that car.
I will check because there was no. I checked. There was no green. There was nothing.
No, it wasn't green. And remember, when Hal flies, there's no green either.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will check again.
But check it. Yeah.
I'll check again for that. Yeah. For that. But then he walks out of the car and then something triggers on the ring.
Oh, look.
An hologram of Hal. And this is where we get some more backstory of Hal.
Hal is stressed.
So Green Lanterns. Yeah. Green Lanterns are supposed to be storing like a weekly
charge
log.
Of the consciousness.
Okay.
Of their consciousness on the ring. So in case anything happens to them,
just like your
apparently, apparently Al has not been storing the thing on his ring.
That message is almost 10 years old. His last backup was
10 or 20
years.
Is it 10 or 20 years ago?
Maybe 20. I think it goes back to his origin.
Yeah. So he hadn't been storing that in his class, and the hologram will meet up Hal. It's actually a much nicer version of Hal.
Yes.
It was like, oh, I'm supposed to be training you. That's weird. Lanterns don't train people. We don't have more than one backup for lanterns. Yeah. Have I taught you this? Have I taught you that? It's like, no.
Wait, where does he see this hologram?
When he's walking down the road.
When he's walking towards Hal.
His ring triggers, and there's a reason why it triggers. But
I'm sorry. This I know this sounds very stupid, but this series already sounds so fucking amazing. Like this is new. Is this existing in the law?
I think no. I think there is, but it's
no.
There's one of those laws that are back in the 80s, 70s type.
Yeah, but as a rule, it's not there, but it makes sense that institutional knowledge. It makes.
It's like a Lindelof kind of this makes sense. You would back up.
They think about it, and they added expand.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes sense that I'm supposed to back up my self.
Because shit happens.
Shit happens. Exactly.
And it even makes it better that this idiot hasn't done it in 20 years because.
And even
so there might probably be a reason for that.
There might
that ties to the plot.
Even the consciousness is saying, he has not done this. Hey, he's not trying to do this.
What's going on? Yeah.
You don't know how to do this. Are you sure you're with how? I think because you are way nicer than the real how.
than the real how. Yeah. So basically, the trigger for the alarm is that there's hail in Rushville, Nebraska. The main where the plot is.
Rushville, Nebraska.
Yeah, and we later learned in the show that this is roughly around the same area Arkansas crashes down in, and Hal gets the ring from. And Hal also makes a point later in the episode that, hey, this is a backwater place. I don't believe Arkansas died by accidents.
Yeah.
So there's also that plot, which might also tie to why Hal is behaving this particular way. So there's also that involved. But immediately, our friend John gets to Hal and tells him what the alarm says. Hal takes the ring and immediately takes up.
He just leaves.
Immediately, like,
and leaves John
gets this and leaves John Stewart there. John Stewart has to go and buy, because it's in the middle of nowhere, buy a plane ticket. I all the way there. Get there just to find this guy just sitting on the bench of his school field watching a crime scene where there's been a shootout between the truckers, between rival teams.
Yeah, right. So it's a football game, and local rivals, and there was a fight. Well, and they shot up a few people. Yeah,
and then Al is like, these are aliens, and he's trying to explain to the police chief that, hey, there are aliens here. The police chief is like, this is not your jurisdiction. It's still our jurisdiction until they are alien. It's still a normal crime scene. Please don't interrupt. Don't do that. John comes to join Al there. There's a bit of back and forth, and the police chief, she's amazing here. She's not the same. She's not the usual obstructive kind of police chief that goes, get out of my crime scene. It's like, and refuses to listen to reason. She's still, this is my jurisdiction. You are this annoying person that thinks you can just come in and take over. But she's listening to.
It's not in the proper way. The way you would expect it.
Yes.
What I love about this show is, sometimes to further plot, say people are made stupid. They don't do that in the show.
Yeah.
So, Hal's got his own deduction. Aaron's also clever. He's got his own deduction, and then normally in a cop show, the cop would have missed that deduction, but the cop was way ahead of them with that deduction.
The cop had clocked it as well.
Yeah.
And then we get to see why John is the newbie. Why John is new to this, because Hal has clocked it and he's sitting down just watching.
Yes.
The cop had clocked it and she's also watching. John clocks it because we don't know they've clocked. We know Hal has clocked. We don't know the cop has clocked it.
So
John says, "Oh no, this guy is suspicious. He's
so
obviously an alien. I want to go and tell the police." And the guy's like, "No, don't. Just wait. We are watching.
Calm down.
Sit
You
down."
want to spoil our show.
But John is still doing the gra. And I said, "You know what? Go ahead and then go and tell him." And as he goes to go and tell the cop was like, "You've spoke this guy now," and that's when we realized the cop has also clocked
it, but she just was watching.
They were like, we don't realize that they were all just watching what that guy would do, and John acting in that direction
has already has alerted the guy.
And then John realized, I fucked up. And so it's that kind of small moment in the show that makes it work. So they capture the guy, they lock him up, and the police chief still refuses to allow Al interview him. He's like, this is not yet your crime scene. You have no jurisdiction here because the guy is still obviously
onto the establishment is an alien. The woman said, as far as I'm concerned, I've done all the tests. This is a human being. You're just human being. You have no proof that this is an alien, and hence it still remains in my field.
Then Hal does the usual stupid thing that people do, where he goes to a bar to go and cause fights in the hopes of getting thrown in prison so he can talk to the
to the guy.
Yes. Yeah, but it doesn't work because the police are not stupid. They lock him in a broom closet instead.
Yes,
they keep him at file.
They said this is so obvious. Do you think
this is so? You have told me here.
Okay, that broom closet. We are looking at you in that broom closet. You are not going to get this guy.
Well, yeah. So that's good. In the meantime, and this is where we learn more about like the backstory of Al talking with John. Then John picks up a woman picks up John in the bar there as well, and they go have sex. John is using the ring to light up his cigarette, which is cool. Like
so
the woman wants a lighter.
Ring. Let me get this. It's the one ring.
Just one ring.
It's one ring.
Yes. So it's the one ring. John.
Just to clarify, when Hal went to go and fight so that he can get locked up, he left the ring on the table with John.
With John.
Yeah. So John picked up the table and then some girl was doing face to him. Because remember, these people, Hal Jordan is well known. These are not they're not undercover. So every public people know him.
Know who Al Jordan is. Yeah.
So
and then he's like, are you a space cop too?
Yeah. Are you a space
cop? I'm learning that kind of thing. And then they go, and then he uses the ring. She said, I need a lighter. He brings out the ring. She puts the ring near the pin, and then it's a great light. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's the kind of
to be fair, if you had that ring, you would do dumb shit.
You would do it for
you would.
Yeah. I mean,
there's some stuff that and these guys to them also. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah.
At some point, it becomes like an extension of your body, right? If you want to get something, get it. It's not like having telekinesis. If your drink is over there, you're not going to get up now. Exactly. You just use to open the fridge and bring your Coke out and bring it to you. Yeah.
There's one
exactly, and that's what Al has been doing it for throughout the entire show. Where he's either making a can opener, he's using it to make money. It makes
which annoys John to end.
Yeah, of course.
Because John is clearly
to no end that this is how you've been living your life.
Yeah, John is very disciplined. The way John's
by
compared
the rule,
to how
follow
this
the chain of
maverick
command.
does think anyhow, but John is like trained, disciplined, and wants to do things, in a more formal.
By the book.
Book. Yeah, exactly.
By the book. So Hal is thrown him.
You go. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. So Hal is thrown in prison. The next day, John goes to bail him out. They go to the court. The court also wants to make an example of Hal and throw the book at him. They're like, and this is where it gets. It's a small town court, and this is where it stretches my disbelief, because if you know who Hal is as a space cop, the idea that you think you can just lock him up in jail as a small town judge, it feels like you are stretching, you are doing past yourself.
Technically, they didn't lock him up.
No, they didn't lock him up, but like even the pretense. That's when his lawyer came in. Before the lawyer came in, she was doing a giddy that what's this man do that you don't have anything here. Do you want me to throw you that hold you in contempt? That kind of. I'm like, this guy is an international space cop, even a normal celebrity still. The idea that a small town judge,
but
would feel like
to me, I don't feel that, because I think it's been established. Basically, you by the conversation being had, it's clearly over the years it's been established that space cop. We know there's some OR guys that give you judicial, but you cannot interfere with normal investigations unless it's proven it's alien. So I'll probably show that scene has happened so many times in this history already on Earth, and it's a big deal that don't let the guy just come because he's a space cop. No, until he proves to you that he's alien. Please don't allow him to do it anyhow.
I'm thinking.
I remember he's in court for assault.
Yeah.
It's not that he was not in court for doing wrong thing, for doing nothing. He did.
He's in court for
he did taunt those people and he did beat those people up, just so that he tried to beat them up. Let's put it that way. Just so that he could get arrested.
Yeah. But anyway, his bail is set at almost 200,000. But a random person comes to represent him and pays the bill, and we find out this is the husband of the cop. And they invite Hal to their house, to their mansion, or to his own father's house in ranch.
You still find that ranch. Everybody in that small town place, everybody in that place is either related to each other or they know each other. It's one of those
it's that kind of town.
Yeah, it's that kind of town.
And the fact that Hal immediately clocks that, see, anybody that pays $200,000 bail for me is a super villain, obviously. Like it tells the lawyer that the person, anybody that does this for me is a super villain. But you know what? Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll go. And they get there. The guy says, "Oh, I've looked you up. You are Hal Jordan. You are John Stewart, his new trainee. Blah blah blah." And they go, "Oh, who are you?" And even the guy, the grandfather, is like, he's a young-looking man. Goes, "You guys didn't look me up. Is that arrogance or lack of trust?" And Hal is like, "Yeah, I'm arrogant John is struck. So we don't need to. We don't care to look up who you have before comments come and meet you. It's like you are a small ranch farmer. No matter what you are doing,
because he's so confident in his power sets. What can you do? I'm coming.
What can you do?
Yes.
I'm coming to come and meet you here.
Yes.
I know you're probably the villain behind all of this. I don't really care. I'll come and eat your food. I will bring beer. What do you want? And then there is this conversation they have about aliens. That you've shown us there are aliens in the world. Blah blah blah. We have the right to protect ourselves against aliens coming to come and take over. So they are slowly establishing the politics of these people.
Yeah.
In the show,
then they have a militia. These people have a militia.
Have a militia. We need to protect ourselves against aliens and all of that. So you already see where this kind of people might be tending towards. Yeah. But then there are two lines that struck with me in this particular thing. There's one where Jon Stewart says, "From some perspective, we are all aliens. Like it just depends. It's just a matter of where you are." So they are aliens because they are on Earth. If we're on their planet, we are aliens as well. And I think they might try to tend in that direction for Jon in his own storytelling going forward. And then there's also a scene where
there's also the parallels with colonization.
Yeah.
And the guy says it, and this is coming from a white guy saying, listen, when people are colonized, it doesn't work out. It generally doesn't work out for both sides, but especially for the people being colonized, it doesn't really work out. And now that you guys have opened this Pandora box, and there's thousands of intelligent life who could come any day, because you've basically told us that we're like some backwater planet.
So it's not going to go good for us if they come.
Which so is true. I think it's a genuine fear, especially if the world has been told now. By the way, guys, you are nothing in the big scheme of things. There's thousands of intelligent life forms, and they're way more advanced than you are. And
the only reason why they're not coming here is because you are one hick town.
Yes.
In the middle of nowhere.
Because apparently in 284, in that sector that Abinsur's patrolling, Earth is not even... He doesn't even come to Earth generally. He's not seen as something worth patrolling. And that's how much disdain they have for...
Disdain they have for this particular planet.
Yeah.
So so that's being set up in the particular story. And then we also realize the woman that Jon slept with is the mother or the wife of the owner of the ranch.
Yeah.
And the grandmother is actually a grandmother.
Yeah.
Really?
Makes that she's suspiciously
She looks too young to be a grandmother. But she's literally the mom of the husband of the sheriff. It's so weird.
So
and how does the granddad look? Like a regular
he looks
also
young as well. He
young like as well.
Okay.
The granddad looks, in my mind, maximum 40 to 50. What do you say?
Yeah.
Maximum.
Yes, exactly.
But his son looks 35.
Exactly.
Okay.
And his son's got a young kid.
Yeah. One fun thing I'll add here is a very.
This is clearly going to come into place.
I think so.
Obviously, it's going to be a play. It's going to be a big play. One small thing I'll add before we go to the next big scene is that there's a scene of Al playing with a kid, with a grandchild, and it was like, it was now trying to tell that, when I was young, my father would put an apple on my head and shoot it, he was trying to share it as a relatable memory of a fun childhood memory. And you're like, this child.
You meant John, right?
Well,
yes,
John.
John.
Sorry, John. So you were like, in that scene, just like this this guy did not grow up well. His own mentality of what is normal and what is abnormal is completely that kind of Then the final scene is the grandfather, who is obviously like the big man in town, tells them, okay, you know what, go and interrogate let Hal interrogate
the prisoner,
the prep. And then we get to the final sequence, the second to the last sequence of the show, where Hal is interrogating the prep, and then the sheriff and John are outside watching. And the sheriff says something that is one of the best recontextualization of Green Lantern for me that I've seen in a very long time. She goes that to be without fear, like what does it mean to be a Green Lantern? You have to be without fear. And she says that to be without fear is nonsense because it means that you have nobody, you are nobody close to you that you're scared of losing.
Yeah, she was specific that the be with no fear of house type is not the type like John's.
No, for me, I took it as that's general. Like, you cannot tell me you are without fear.
She was specific about.
She was specific, but I'm interpreting that like what it means to like if you say you are without fear, it means you're not afraid to lose people close to you.
No, yeah, no. It could be that, but in House case, she was saying that's exactly, and that's why it's reckless.
Yeah, she's talking about. Yeah, she's talking about how specifically that. Oh, this is why it's reckless. Like she doesn't. Like she because she asked on that, why do you admire this guy? Like, oh, he's without, he doesn't have fear. Is this, and it's like, so like that. To be without fear means that you don't have anybody close to you that you're afraid of losing. And for me, I'm like, for 1 second, it just changes how I see.
But I don't agree with that statement for John at all.
No, but I
think being without fear, you can be without fear for different reasons. And I think
no, I'm saying that.
Yeah, go on.
Not for John. I don't think John is without fear. Yeah. I'm saying that for you to be a Green Lantern and say I am without fear.
Yes.
I had never considered what it means to say I am without fear, meaning that I am not afraid to lose anybody.
Yeah, but I don't even agree with that.
Why?
That might be the case for what I'm saying is that being without fear might be the variation of no fear for how.
No, but no fear means no fear.
No, it doesn't. See the difference.
No, if I say I don't have fear,
the reason you have no fear is because you don't have anybody to worry about. But I have people to worry about. But I'm so afraid.
You are afraid for them.
No. You don't have to be. It doesn't come as fear. It's that I'm not thinking about. So look at John. He has family. But he has no fear.
I think that's the difference. That's the difference between John. So I think that's for me the difference between John and Al.
Yeah, so that's the difference of the two types of no fear.
No, I'm saying that is not no fear. John doesn't have no fear.
John has no fear.
You to get
that's why he's picked. I don't know. He has no fear either.
So what I'm saying, no, John for me doesn't have no fear. John still has some fears.
So John's no fear.
He fear for his family.
No, John's no fear is no fear for his own safety. That is John's no fear.
Yes. Yeah.
Hal's no fear is I can't lose anymore. If I die today, I die. I don't care. There's nobody around me.
That is, you are saying that for Hal.
Yes.
But I'm saying that the concept of having no fear as a person, that means and that's what I took the woman saying to be like, if you as a person, you say you have no fear, which is like what it means to be a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
That I as a person, I have no fear.
Yes.
It means that you're not afraid to lose anything, which means that nothing is really close enough to you
to
lose.
I totally disagree with that.
Yeah.
I think it's a variation of why he has no fear. Because it's a variation. It's like there's the no fear where I'll go into in battle, right?
Yeah.
You have some soldiers whose no fear is I have no fear, but I'm still being cautious. I'm still and then you have people with no fear. They just walk in recklessly and do all sorts. That is how.
Yeah. No, so I'm saying that.
Yes.
I get what you're saying, but for me, those are like different types of fears. I'm afraid of my life personally. I'm afraid of injury. I'm afraid of my family getting hurt. I might not be afraid of my life and be afraid of my family getting hurt. That is generally types of fear.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is that
you call something a fear.
Yeah.
So I'm concerned. I won't worry about my kids. Doesn't mean I'm afraid. See,
you'll be afraid of them getting not. When I say afraid of them getting hurt, not concerned. Like that's general fear. I'm saying that specifically, if your kid is in danger, you'll be afraid of them getting hurt. Right? If a car is about to, God forbid, a car is about to hit your kid, you will be afraid of them getting hurt.
No, a fear. So there's a fear where I'm afraid of this thing.
Yes.
But if so, it's something. Oh, I don't want my son to die. It's a fear, but it's not the same fear as I am afraid. The fear is different. All the fears are different.
Yes. What I'm saying is that there are different types of fears. There are different categories of fears. What I'm saying is that to become a being with no fear means you don't have any of these fears at all.
No, I think you're taking that. Okay, don't that down.
No,
when these guys watch it, they can come with their own context.
They can come with their
thing.
But that's like for me. I think that's why that changed the way I say Green Lanterns going forward. Like going forward, that for you to become a Green Lantern,
and there's one point there that you whatever, and I think that is the reason why the OAs are not happy as how was just chosen
without
training versus
because that the
we're
ring,
gonna pick the kind. So to me, it's like they're picking the kind of no fear they want.
No, so what I'm saying that the ring has been choosing people before now. This them picking is
no. Apparently no. Apparently no. They make it clear that what happened to Hal is not how it happens. Yeah, they were saying.
But I think Hal was making it.
So the selection of Hal is the anomaly, not the selection, not the training of John.
That's how it was presented.
No, I think the training of John is the anomaly because even old Hal was like, wait, I'm training somebody. He was shocked at the idea of like, wait, how am I training somebody when I'm still the Green Lantern of this world? We don't have two Green Lanterns in one world at the same time. He didn't get it. So I think for me, John is the anomaly. The idea of training Green Lanterns is like this new fangled idea that administration is bringing up on top of what's all old is, and all is of the nostalgia age where it's the Green that chooses the Lantern. So, but that's speculation.
And the reason why I'm going to twist it around, is Sinestro made that point that this guy's your replacement. I think the old ones do not like the idea of how he's behaving. Simple as that.
Yeah, they don't like how.
Yeah, so they train this guy up quickly. So when he's ready, they want to. In my mind, they want to sack how. Which would also explain, ideally, Geiger.
Yeah, we will get Yes. So yes, we've diverted a bit, but in the process of the interrogation with the guy, Hal was able to sort out that he's an alien. Because he asked him questions about football, about Nebraska, and the guy answers with details.
Don't say anything to it. Okay. Go and watch the introduction scene.
That scene is good.
It's great. It's great. I like the way
it's a really good experience. It for yourself. And then at the end, the guy talks about he insults the Green Lantern oath, and this is the first time we actually see Hal get angry. That don't make fun of this. The oath still means something to Hal. So as much as he's laissez-faire about a lot of things, the quote still means something. And then the guy tries to blow.
It's the most emotional scene from him.
From him in the show, yeah. And then the guy blows up, and then Hal uses the ring to cover it to shield it from destroying the entire town, so he keeps the blast contained.
Wow.
He takes another inside that particular prison cell, and we see the shockwaves and effects of that happening, and then I think that was the end of that particular sequence, and we jump to 2026.
Don't say anything. Do you want to tell him?
Yes, at this point, you will see the spoilers everywhere because we need
all of this happens in 2016.
2016. Yes, and then we jump 10 years to 2026, and we see John talking with the sheriff. They all showing that they've been friends for a while, and she takes him back to the football field, and we see how seated in the same. It's snowing, and we see how seated in the same spot shot is dead. And the first thing, John, bullet in the head. Yeah. And John checks his fingers, and we see that both on John's finger and Hal's finger, there is no ring. Yeah. There is no Green Lantern ring. So that sets the tone for the mystery for the show.
This sounds a bit like a God tier episode. Like maybe it's the way you guys are describing this thing.
It's a good episode. It's a really good episode.
It's sounding really.
It's a strong start.
I can tell you right now, I was grinning from beginning
to end.
I love it.
Like it has a very strong feel of True Detective. In that True Detective is never quite linear. Maybe except in season 2. It's always something happened in the past, something's happening right now, and then they do a leap into the future.
Yes.
Season 1, 3, 4, it's like that.
I am worried.
This leap
worried
into 2026.
In my fear.
No.
It would. I can still go and rewatch that episode.
I know I'm
still done here. Once I've done everything, I want to watch it again.
I believe I'm still going to enjoy it.
You are going to enjoy it.
This is
it's done well.
Because it's nothing it's nothing gangsteristic, but everything about it is like they hit the nail on the head every single time, and it's not grounded in the way that I'm afraid to show powers. I'm afraid to show.
So this thing that you said about so they showed them use the ring. You mentioned them use the ring like 3 times. Which was one of my concerns that.
And the acting
is going to be
top.
The acting is on point
from everybody
across board.
They're killing it. Yeah.
So
I love
James Gunn has a winner on his hands here, and you really need to get this guy to do more stuff.
Sorry. Please behave yourself.
So 1 second. Again, we cannot be giving James Gunn all the flops and not give him any of the props.
When I saw the writers,
it is still under
Did you direct it?
I'm not saying James Gunn the writer. I'm not saying James Gunn the director.
Yeah, it's still under
I'm
his
saying
umbrella.
James Gunn the studio head.
Let's give
him for getting this team together.
Yeah.
And it needs to give this team more work
Some more
together.
space.
I'll give him props for not interfering with the great work of these writers and kept himself out of the way.
That's right. No, props. Yes, he'll take that one. He'll take it.
Yeah, so guys, because for me, if these guys are now in charge of like other parts of DCU, I'll be so happy.
Yeah.
Like give them another show. Give them
apart from the turn name on the list of writers, I'll remove that guy.
Who?
Tom King.
Yeah.
You know Tom King is their nerd in house. He's their in-house nerd.
We can't nerd the house when that guy is there. The first name.
Who? Damon.
Yeah.
No, even Damon refers to and Damon loves Tom King.
I think Damon is a TV writer, so he will write it for TV. What he might refer to Tom is this lore specific, or is this real? Is this something that would happen? Yeah. But I don't think Tom is good to be a TV writer. I don't think he has that under his belt. Yes. I think Damon is proper. Yeah, he has the pedigree.
And if you listen to the podcast of how this show came about, like it's very interesting to see them. Yeah, you should listen to the podcast. It's actually very interesting to see how these various ideas came to place, what their thinking was going into this. All three of them, Chris Mundy, Tom King, and Damon. For this first episode, they were all there. Yeah. All three of them were talking about it, how it came to be, there were so many ideas on the board, why they went with the True Detective meets Green Lantern story, why they chose to kill Al in this first episode, and so why they chose these specific beats for this show. And it's very interesting to see how
it's a bold choice to kill Hal.
Yeah.
Today, let's rate this episode.
4.2, 4.3.
Go good. Say what you want to say.
4.5.
I don't. Yeah, it's fine.
I just loved it. And the worst part, it's not even like anything get happened. I just loved it.
Yeah,
from beginning to end.
Yeah. Maybe it's the way people are describing it itself, because the thing is, we found it sweet to me. Like,
it's sweet.
Wow, like
action is really sweet.
And the way they weaved the law of how everything's established in this world, how everybody knows Space Corp. I just liked it. So you understand how the world works.
It feels like a lived-in world.
Yes. Yeah. So they're not hiding. It's not in hiding.
Honestly, Kex, if this show was the first thing to come out in DCU, it would have changed everything.
Yes.
Like if this was a tone that was used to establish the DCU, we will be over the moon already, because this is the kind of show I want DCU to be. No.
And then those came out, people scream, no, what's going on? This is high level for Major.
This is high level, yeah.
To counter it, Duke gave it 6 over 10.
No, Duke is an idiot.
But Duke, you're right. He's got no soul. This is the guy is like Vision. Not the old Vision. It's like the new Vision. This new Vision. So he's dead body. So
no, because to be fair to what I would say for Duke is that I think because nothing stick up on this, he's just setting the plot.
He wants the action.
You are introduced to the character, you are introduced to the setting, you are introduced to the plot, and everything works together good. It's like seeing they well-made this thing without anything special.
It's a slow burn with a solid cliffhanger at the end. Like the first episode. I mean, this sounds.
First episode, it's completely solid.
Yeah, I like it. 4.5 for me.
How many are these? 8?
Yeah.
Hey,
I am sold on this the same way the Watchmen first episode sold me on to Watchmen. I'm fully on board with this now. I have no reservations. I have no fear that
even his excuse, and I'm not going to tell you his excuse for not wearing the uniform. I loved it.
It's good.
Yeah. I loved it.
No, why not? It's like I'm tired of that. Like it's not every down to be wearing uniform. It's like that kind of like, I've been doing this job for so long.
Yeah, because it's almost like it's like wearing a suit to work.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
It's like wearing a suit to work every day.
That's literally what he said. That's like wearing a tie.
It gets to a point where they allow you to wear jeans to work. What the fuck not?
Yeah.
Or you know,
It's you that are, this is your
dress
first
down
job that you are wearing suit for the first time, that you are very interested in wearing suit
Spot on.
every day. So
Spot on.
I really look forward to the rest of this season. It's like it's going to be the show for me of the year if it lands, and I don't see any reason why it cannot land this fit on this. Yeah. So Green Lantern.
So wait. Sorry. Just let me just. We get Sinestro in this episode. I think somebody mentioned Sinestro.
No. It's from the trailers. From the trailers. Yeah.
Okay, I thought we had that.
So this one is just introducing the set, the cast, the city, the town that this is happening in it, and I'm in for that.
Okay. Wow.
All right,
guys, please.
Any predictions for the future?
I'm not doing any prediction. I'm here for to enjoy the ride. I don't want.
Yeah,
to
I enjoyed it. I think anything you say. I think anything you say might be wrong.
Yeah, but one thing I would say did you watch the coming on Lantern preview for the next few episodes?
No.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I don't see it. Don't tell me anything. I don't see it.
Okay.
So was this immediately after the episode?
Yeah.
I watched everything. I even watched the I didn't see any coming next. Where I watched it all.
Oh, maybe it's on YouTube. I think I said on YouTube.
I think that might be on YouTube.
YouTube.
Because I watched all the credits, thinking there might be an after credit scene, but there was nothing.
Yeah.
So that might be on YouTube.
But they're coming soon. I'm like, these people are cooking.
Okay.
They're really cooking. They are really cooking for us. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
So Lanterns, thank you for this very strong start.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, definitely. I don't want to spoil it, but you in the group you said something. I don't know whether to say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Parallax?
So that's purely guesswork.
That's guesswork. Oh, okay.
That's purely guesswork.
There's nothing in the show.
I mean, there are some very wild ass guesses as to why in the show, based on appearances. Because I think one of the Parallax in the comics had white hair, gray hair for Al, and we saw Al Jordan with gray hair here. And some people are speculating online that that's why he has not been doing the backup. He has turned to Parallax. I don't buy it. But that's some speculation that's happening online. And then because he's killed in this show,
it's a reach. For me,
it's a reach. It's a reach. That's why I like, But it's like for future guessing, people are like, oh, is he coming back as Parallax? Is he already Parallax? What's happening here? But I don't know if they're going to go in that direction. But let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. I think that's everything we have for this week. But what are we doing next week? What are we talking about next week?
Lanterns
again.
Definitely. For sure.
But then we'll be catching up with the useless TV shows that we've been following.
Yeah, season 2 wrap up for X-Men.
Yeah.
My Adventure's done.
It's done.
Yeah, it's done. So we've not spoken about last
wrap up.
Yep.
Yeah, for that one as well. And then we'll do the last 5 episodes wrap up for Cape Crusader.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. Good.
Okay.
Guys, do not forget to our 300 episode competition giveaway. Actually, giveaway. Yeah. So drop a memorable moment from any of our previous episodes, issues as we like to call them, and tell us why you think it's iconic, why you think why it stands out to you. Okay, right. This has been a really good one, guys. Episode 300 been a good run. Will continue to be a good run. Here's to the next 300.
Yes.
Guys, remember to rate, like, subscribe, and just Geeking Out Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and we will see you next week.
See you later, guys. Bye. Yeah, goodbye, guys. See you next week. Let me know whether you think I was right about my no-fear interpretation or Dapo was right about this. I really want to get your thoughts on this. Okay? Because I know I'm always right. But see you next week.
That one.
Guys, thanks for listening. And in the brightest day, in the blackest nights, we've got to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.